not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite teams to put together all year long, and oh man, this is gonna be quite an interesting game to say the least. Morning, everybody, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty video. I almost said 19 for a second. We're not quite there. We're close, but we're not quite there. But yeah, today we're doing another team build, and it is going to be what I call the meme theme team. Oh man, this was a this was a great team to put together, let me tell ya. But hopefully this introduction doesn't take too long, the introduction to the team at least, just because I'm going to have to explain a couple of the memes to you guys, so you guys can kind of get inside of the joke. But yeah, basically all of these guys on the team are either memes in like baseball in general, or in MLB The Show, or just inside jokes that are with a couple of friends or a couple of random people online. But you guys probably get the point. You guys probably get the gist at this point. I cannot speak. But let me go ahead and introduce you guys to the meme theme team. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with the starting rotation as always. And as our ace, obviously, we had to get Big Sexy in there, Bartolo Colon. This guy has been in so many memes. He's Big Sexy, like everybody just loves him. We had the meme where he hit that home run against the Padres, Petco Park. Recently, last Tuesday, MLB The Show dropped a Bartolo Colon trailer, alright, just to mess with our brains and set us up for Tuesday's trailer, alright? The second pitcher in the rotation I have is Michael Pineda, and the reason why I threw him in here is because I like to call him Michael Pine Tar, because of the couple of incidences where he's had pine tar on his neck during a couple of his pitching performances with the New York Yankees. So yeah, I personally just find that a little bit funny. In the third spot I have Yu Darvish. This one isn't really much of a meme. I was just kind of reaching with this one, but this one was more so of a you blew it with the Cubs and how bad of a signing it was. You blew it. Yeah, you guys probably aren't laughing at that one. In the fourth spot, we have the Texas flashback left-hander Derek Holland, and we all know that he is infamous for the Derek last name mishap with one of the Giants graphics last season, which forced his hand to change his player weekend jersey to last name last season. That was a pretty funny one. And then number 5, Parker Bridwell. You guys are probably wondering, what meme has this guy been in? I mean, this guy's been designated for his assignment by the Angels twice this offseason in like a span of like 2 months. Like, you can't not feel bad for the guy, alright? So I had to throw him in there. Moving on to the bullpen, our long reliever, Phil Niekro. Do I really need to say any more, guys? It's frickin' Phil Niekro, alright? I don't even need to go into depth about why he's in here. Our first middle relief guy is the 80 overall Tony Watson, and that is solely because Tony Watson is indeed the greatest closing pitcher in all of MLB history. Don't at me, all right? I feel like only a couple of people will understand that joke. Our second middle reliever is going to be Blue Jays closer, former Astros closer Ken Giles. The reason he is on the Blue Jays is because he punched himself in the face for a bad outing, all right? That just kind of makes me chuckle on the inside. Our third middle relief guy is going to be James Pazos, and once again, just like Tony Watson, he's just the GOAT. He's just the greatest pitcher of all time. All right, and our first setup guy down here at the number 5 spot, we have the San Francisco Giants, now Seattle Mariners relief pitcher Hunter Strickland. All right, and we all know him from the infamous Bryce Harper fight and how he basically got sucker punched to no end. All right, and then our lefty setup guy is going to be New York Yankees relief pitcher Zach Britton. And we make fun of this guy because of his non-appearance in, I believe, the 2014 playoffs, where Buck Showalter decided to keep Ubaldo Jimenez in the 10th inning, and the Blue Jays ended up walking it off to go, I believe, to the NLCS. So that's why we laugh at Zach Britton. And then our closing pitcher is going to be former Rockies relief pitcher, now New York Yankees relief pitcher Adam Ottavino. And the fact that he said that he would be able to strike out Babe Ruth. All right, there's confidence and then there's ridiculousness. All right, Adam. All right, so he said it, so he's being immortalized as a meme now. So welcome to the team, Adam. It is time to move on to the starting lineup, and leading it off at second base, it is time to break out the salsa because we have Matt Carpenter on the squad leading it off. All right, so yeah, as you guys probably can already tell where I'm going with this, Matt Carpenter is on here because when he had that huge run from July through August, or end of June to the beginning of August, Matt Carpenter, there was this huge meme where everybody was like, the reason he's doing so well is because it must be because of the salsa. All right, I don't know much context on the meme. I just know what that is. All right, batting second in right field, we have the greatest baseball player no longer in the MLB, but Japan and the Rakuten Golden Eagles are the luckiest humans on this planet because they're getting the greatest baseball player in the world today in Jabari Blash. All right, this guy is more so just a meme within the MLB within the MLB The Show community. All right. I don't know exactly who started it. I think it may have been Giraffe Neck Mark. But yeah, Jabari Blash is just the greatest player of all time. And then batting third in left field, Joey Gallo. Once again, guys, he's in here, all right? There's no explanation needed for him. And in the cleanup spot at catcher, we have the greatest, in my opinion, who's going to be one of the better catchers in the next upcoming season, is Willians Astudillo from the Minnesota Twins. And I feel like this guy should be the next Bartolo. In my honest opinion, the Bartolo memes are getting a little bit old. But yeah, I think Willians could honestly be the next Bartolo Colon. This guy just is hilarious. He had that bat flip in, I can't remember what league it was during this past winter. He played during a winter league. He had this amazing bat flip or amazing reaction to a home run. But yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. And then batting in the 5 spot at third base, we have the greatest two-way player in the game today. Step aside Shohei Ohtani because Pablo Sandoval is here. All right, so this guy can hit and this guy can also pitch. He has a higher spin rate than a lot of pitchers in the MLB today. Oh my God, it's just so funny to make fun of the panda, all right? And then at shortstop, we have the Houston Astros third baseman, moving him to shortstop for this game, Alex Bregman. And the reason I threw him in here is because of the fact that he started the dugout stare last year with the Astros that lasted for a good couple, 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. If not, it lasted for a lot longer, and I just wasn't cognizant of it. But yeah, Alex Bregman is in here for the infamous dugout stare. Batting seventh at first base, we have the Yankees lefty Greg Bird. Once again, this guy is just the greatest first baseman in the league. All right, there's just no explanation needed. You guys already know Greg Bird is the greatest player of all time. Also, he actually went to a high school in my home state, so he's probably my favorite Yankee player right now. So yeah, go Greg Bird. And then batting eighth in center field, the greatest center fielder in the game today, Jacoby Jones. Again, what more need we have to say? Moving on to the bench, I decided to go ahead and, there were a couple of guys who I'm probably going to end up leaving off, but these are the guys who I think who had some pretty good memes throughout the years. But yeah, we have Joe Random up here. This is actually my creative player because I have not touched him at all this year, and I didn't bother to touch him at all. So he's just been stuck with the same old generic things that your creative player gets when you don't even touch them, or when you go to like creative player, all that fun stuff. So yeah, Joe Random, he is in here. He's been a bit of a meme in the MLB The Show community. Matt Holliday, I have him on here because of the fact that he has everybody's like, oh, he didn't touch home plate in the 2007 the 2007 playoff game against the San Diego Padres. But yeah, I just find that funny. Even the Rockies Twitter account jumped in on the action this past year during Players Weekend, and they photoshopped a picture that said that had Matt Holliday's jersey say I touched home plate. All right, it was actually pretty funny. It actually got me. I thought it was a real jersey. I wish it was a real jersey. If so, I would definitely have bought it by now. But yeah, Matt Holliday is going to be on the team. Third base, the 74 overall George Brett. The only reason this guy is a meme, in my opinion, is because nobody could get a damn hit with this guy when we got him in Conquest this past year, and this mission was a pain in the rear. All right, let me tell you, for those of you guys who started the year off and actually got this mission done like I did, like, kudos to us, because I don't know what, like that is completely, that grind was ridiculous. All right. And then we also have the greatest first baseman of all time, Chris Davis. All right, not Crush Davis, but Chris Davis. All right. The guy hit under the Mendoza line this past year. All right. He's also a two-way player. I don't even know what else I need to say about Chris Davis, except other than he's here. All right. And then our backup catcher for this game is going to be Jonathan Lucroy. Shout out to my boy Kevin God. All right. Once again, the only reason Lucroy is on this list is because last year Kevin God could not use this guy's card to save his life, and even this year when he's used the 85 overall Lucroy, he hasn't been able to use him at all. So yeah, that's exactly why Lucroy is rounding out this 25-man meme-themed team. But yeah, go ahead and kick back with a Dr. Pepper or a Pepsi or a Coke or whatever you guys want to drink. Break out the chips and salsa. Alright, I had to emphasize salsa, so sorry if I blew your guys' eardrums out. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump into an online game and see if these funny guys can actually get us a victory. Please give me Bartolo. Please give me Bartolo. Please give me Bartolo. We're taking on the Manchester Titans. He's got Ian Desmond, Luis Gonzalez, Edgar Martinez, Gary Sanchez, Nelson Cruz, Adrian Gonzalez, Jim Edmonds, Javier Baez, and Jimmy Nelson on the mound. We got the DFA legend himself, Parker Bridwell. All right, let's get these memes some victories, please. Is he going to get there? Is he going to get there? Of course he's not. All right. Oh, shoot. Where is he going? Oh, I thought we would have been... Okay. Yeah, thanks for the most delayed throw of all time, Alex. Really appreciated that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Can we throw him out at second, though? We do get him out at second. Let's go. Who is that? I forgot. In center field. Oh, yeah. Jacoby Jones. That's right. How could I forget these meme guys? All right. That's weird. Why am I saying that so many times in a row? Jesus Christ. How is that not hit? Are you kidding me? That's been a hit all year long. And now all of a sudden it's not. And now apparently I'm too late on a sinker in. Oh, man. Good thing we're keeping his pitch count pretty high. Oh, that's really unfortunate for my opponent. Wow, the fielding animation really bailed me out there. Now we've got the GOAT, Williams Astudillo, up to bat. Ooh, oh my god, really? I hate the shift so much, and then Alex Bregman just completely boots that. Oh my god, that curveball was in the dirt and it was a good, okay swing. What the fuck? Oh, Greg Bird is hitting against the shift. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I think we'll be able to get 2 out of this. I'm going for 2, boys. And are we getting in there safely? We are. Let's go. The greatest first baseman of all time gets a double, baby. Ooh, Alex Bregman is hitting one out to deep right field, and Nelson Cruz can't handle it. All right, flashbacks to the 2011 World Series. Bregman's getting on with a triple. All right, we have Greg. Oh, Greg, you better bring him home. Greg Bird, no! Come on, you better run that out, Greg. Run that out, Greg. Oh, my God, he's safe as ever. Oh, MLB, give me that call. Oh my god, and then Jimmy Nelson's getting a base hit. Let's freaking go, my guys. Wow, this is getting ridiculous now. Where was that pitch? An early weak hit. Wow. Desmond is getting a base hit back up the gut. All right, what got in the water? Like, what made this guy go Super Saiyan all of a sudden? What the hell? Where was that pitch? That was a changeup in the dirt, wasn't it? Oh my god, you guys can't even see it. I can't even see it because it's behind this stupid shift thing that nobody cares about. But I can probably guarantee you that was a pitch in the dirt. Williams, you better catch this. Joey Gallo is hitting through the shift. Let's go. Joey Gallo is getting us our 4th hit of the game, I think. I almost said first hit, but that was definitely not our first hit. Come on. We got to bring him around, please. And Williams, oh, he's hitting one into the gap. Dude, Williams just hit one into the gap. Let's freaking go. That's going to be turning into 3 bases for him. Let's freaking go. Ask and you shall receive, boys. The meme theme team is on the boards. And then Pablo is hitting one out to deep left center. And, oh, he completely biffed the ball. Let's go. Pablo's getting into second. Williams is scoring. We just took the lead back. And now we've got the man who stares into the dugout. Come on, Bregman. Oh, I wanted you to stare back at the camera. Ooh, Jacoby Jones is getting on. That's going to be at least 2. Ooh, you know what? No, I'm going to keep him at 2. I was thinking about 3. Please get back to second base. Thank you. All right, we've got a leadoff double. Who should we bring in for Mr. Strickland? I believe we should go ahead and bring in Mr. Random. Joe Random, no way. Joe Random, the man I haven't touched all year long, is driving home our 3rd run of the game. Oh my god. Let's freaking go, boys. We're up 2 now. Oh, Jabari Blash hit off the base. Oh my god, it hit off the base. Go. Go home. Run home, Joe. Oh, he's going to be hosed because I sent him late and he got that weird running animation. God dang it. All right, well, we've got runners on the corners with the greatest immortal of all time coming up now. Joey Gallo! Mile high moonshot. Oh my god, that seemed like 20 feet out of the zone, and our opponent has left the chat. Let's freaking go, boys. The meme-themed team could not be stopped. Boys, I'm not even gonna lie. That is the most fun I have had with this game in almost a freaking month, alright? Like, the game has been so dead for me, so just putting this team out on the field and being able to get a victory and, you know, just having so much fun with this kind of a team, you know, it gave me some more joy, you know, it gave me a little bit more hope. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any team suggestions, make sure you guys leave them down in the comments below. However, I am on a bit of a restriction because I did quick sell a few things. You guys can probably tell by my stub count. But yeah, but for the most part, I think I should be fine. with a lot of the team builder ideas that you guys have. But yeah, make sure you guys leave them down in the comments or let me know on Twitter of some of your ideas. But I will see you guys in the next one, and as always, have a great rest of your morning.